Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A Sioux Falls jury says 40-year-old Edward Brinkley is not guilty of both second-degree murder and first-degree manslaughter.
The jury deliberated Monday afternoon after the morning's closing arguments. Had he been convicted, Brinkley could have faced life in prison. Monday's not guilty verdict avoids that fate.
Monday's decision also means the question of who killed Richard Sowers in March 2024 is still unanswered.
A Sioux Falls man was scammed out of over $60,000 over 8 months.
The 66-year-old told police he had been talking to a woman over a messaging app since May. The woman offered a card with a supposed $3 million on it.
The $3 million was framed as a donation to the victim, who is currently a cancer patient. The victim was told he needed to send money to the scammer to receive the fake credit card.
If there's something you having type of, struggles believing if it's real or not, or if you think it's something that's not legit, reach out to the police department, reach out to a family member, take some time to ask some questions and try to save yourself from losing a lot of money, in this case, $60,000.
The victim told police the money was sent using Apple gift cards.
A news release from the city of Brookings says Operation Prairie Thunder will be in the area from December 17th through the 19th.
Officials say the city will not be participating in the operation. Brookings residents we talked with say they appreciate the city giving them a heads up.
I was thankful that the city let us know that they were coming because I know there's people in town that are legal citizens, but their skin is brown and they feel like they could potentially be a target.
In a statement, Governor Larry Roden said in part, quote, "My number one priority as governor is keeping the people of South Dakota safe, and that is exactly what Operation Prairie Thunder continues to do."
You can read the governor's full statement on KELOLAND.com.
Well, now let's get a check on the weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Summer. Good morning, everybody. We will have a mild day today. Temperatures warming well above average. We have many locations already above average this morning. We'll try to hit the 40s in eastern KELOLAND, 50s in central South Dakota, and 60-degree weather for Rapid City. Winds will be a little stronger today. I think the clouds will also be a little thicker, remaining dry. We do have some changes in the forecast later in the week. I'll have more details on that coming up.
Thank you, Scott. A $1 million donation has been announced for a future recreation center in Sioux Falls.
Joe and Jennifer Kirby plan to donate the money for the pool at the Frank Olson Recreation Center. It'll be called the Kirby Pool.
The Kirbys have also supported other projects within the park system.
Kirbys are the gold standard for community giving here in Sioux Falls. Their generosity, leadership, advocacy for public-private partnerships, it's improved the quality of life for countless individuals in our community.
The proposal needs to be approved by the City Council. The rec center should be up and running by 2029.
A nurse at Sanford Health is celebrating a half a century on the job.
Lynn Westerdahl thought she was attending a TED Talk on heart disease Monday morning, but it quickly transformed into a recognition event.
Actually, she knew it was a celebration, but was told it was for a friend and coworker.
I know she deserves this, but could there be something else in mind? And I thought, no, it's just my 50th. It's nothing big. So I don't, you just kind of think, I don't know what might happen today, but I was focusing on my friend Lori.
I thought right away she would find out or think, something of it. But I don't think she knew.
Lynn's son Eli, who is also a nurse at Sanford, helped organize the event. Lynn is only the 6th person at Sanford to have worked at least 50 years in Sioux Falls.
Theme-lighted lanes in Sioux Falls are a big hit with homeowners.
Eddie Ehlers had no idea he lived on Polar Bear Lane when he moved into his house 20 years ago, until he found cutouts in the garage.
Whenever anybody moves out of here, you leave the bears and the Christmas trees for the next person to put them up.
Christmas lights are really fun because they're colorful, and I like every color, so that's why I really like lights.
This year, Ehlers' 8-year-old grandson Jameson helped put up the display for the very first time.
You can see more holiday lanes and holiday lights during our special. It's coming up on Friday on KELOLAND Plus.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check of your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
Good morning, everybody. We'll have a mild day today. Temperatures well above average, as well as a partly sunny sky. The winds will be a little stronger today compared to what we had yesterday. Mild weather continues right into tomorrow, but as a front approaches, we'll have to watch for these rain showers in the western and northwestern South Dakota. This is a cold front that will eventually sweep across the area, bringing in the shower chance, rain showers to start, but on the back side of the system, much colder air, riding very strong northwest winds that we could see snow showers into north central and northeastern South Dakota on Thursday. We'll see how far south these do extend as we hit the afternoon and evening. The chance of seeing an inch of snowfall, it shows up into northeastern South Dakota. Not that great of a chance. And also maybe a couple of inches of snow there for the higher elevations of the hills. But it will be very windy for Thursday. It will start during the morning hours in western and north central South Dakota, with some of these wind gusts approaching 60 miles per hour or more. And then notice by the midday hour, that moves to the east with the wind gusts over 50. And then as we continue through the afternoon and evening, those winds will slowly start to die down. Our forecast for today showing the mild air is in place, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Tonight will fall to the 20s and 30s, and another mild day for tomorrow. You can check the details of the 7-day forecast while you're here online. Have a great day.
Good morning, I'm Samarad Ershad. Thanks for joining us. Some big additions are opening in the new year on Sanford Health's main Sioux Falls campus. Sandwiched between the Sanford Children's Hospital and Surgical Tower is now the High Point Hotel and the Orthopedic Hospital, which will begin taking patients on January 12th.
The entire project has been a really exciting addition to campus. The Orthopedic Hospital allowed us to add 12 operating rooms to our fleet, but we also were able to add 2 floors of a hotel on the top 2 levels, which is called the High Point Hotel, 56 rooms for anybody